Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating lives of Kate and Jon Gosselin and their kids, but before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Let's get started. And from the beginning, Kate and Jon became famous back in 2007 with their hit TLC show, Jon Kate Plus 8. The show followed the couple and their 8 kids, twins, Mady and Cara, and sextuplets, Alexis, Hannah, Aaden, Collin, Leah, and Joel. But as we know, their lives weren't all sunshine and rainbows. They fought on screen a lot, and in 2009, after allegations of cheating, Kate filed for divorce. It was a really tough time for the family, especially with the public eye constantly on them. Despite the split, both Kate and Jon vowed to stay committed to their kids' well-being. Kate said that she wanted to create a peaceful environment for the kids, especially during holidays and birthdays, and Jon echoed the sentiment. He mentioned that being divorced didn't change his priority of being the best dad he could be. After the divorce was finalized in 2009, Kate received primary custody of the children, but the family dynamics were far from perfect, and by 2022, Hannah and Collin were living full-time with Jon, while the other 6 had little to no contact with their father. And Jon and Kate just kept kind of appearing on Dr. Oz for some reason to bash each other. So where are Jon and Kate now? Let's start with Jon. So after the divorce, Jon stepped away from the public eye for a while. He went through a phase of reinventing himself, I guess, and trying to distance from the image of being just Kate's ex-husband. Over the years, he's had so many different jobs, including being a DJ and a security guard at a restaurant, but perhaps his most significant change came in 2018 when he actually became full-time dad to Hannah and Collin. In 2020, Jon made waves when he opened up about his life on YouTube, social media, where he shared his side of the story about his fractured relationship with his kids. He's been very open about the custody battles, especially with his ex-wife Kate, and has expressed frustration over not being able to spend time with his other kids. Jon has limited access to some of the kids, but his bond with Hannah and Collin has been pretty solid, and he's clearly proud of them as they grow up. They're the ones we know the most about because they've been the most public. His kids seem like a huge part of his life now, and he's often supporting them through milestones like graduations, getting a car, whatever. And it's nice to see. Kate, meanwhile, has focused heavily on her career. She's appeared on a few reality TV projects since Jon Kate Plus 8, including Kate Plus 8 and even Kate Plus Date, a short-lived show where she tried to find love again after the divorce. Kate's relationship with her kids has been pretty complicated. As mentioned earlier, by 2022, Hannah and Collin were living full-time with Jon, and it's unclear how much communication she has with them. But the other 6 remained estranged from Jon. However, Kate continued to raise the other kids, and she's very involved in their lives. She's especially close, I guess, to youngest son Joel, who still spends a lot of time with her. Now, Kate's been making headlines again, this time on TikTok. So in July 2025, Kate joined TikTok and quickly began sharing updates about her life today. She's in her German Shepherd dog mom era, regularly sharing adorable moments with her 2 German Shepherds. And I guess her kids are, they're grown now. But Kate's journey is more than just TikTok. Despite her time on TV, Kate's main career has been, being a nurse now. Since the show ended, she's continued working as a nurse and is now a pediatric home healthcare nurse. In a recent TikTok, Kate revealed that she continues to work full-time and helping families in need. Kate has also spoken out about her finances and revealed that the money she earned from reality TV didn't go as far as many might expect, especially when raising 8 kids. She mentioned how much of her income went to lawyers during her ongoing custody battles and how that left little for retirement savings. But despite her challenges, she proudly founded her kids' college tuition and continues to put their needs first. Kate's latest update reveals that she's now focused on her family. Now let's talk about the twins, Mady and Cara. They were born October 8th, 2000, and these two were the faces of the family at the start of the show. They were just 6 years old when Jon Kate Plus 8 first aired, and Maddie's outbursts and sassiness became one of the most memorable parts of the show. While their childhood was heavily documented, both Mady and Cara have thrived in their adulthood. Mady, who attended Syracuse University, graduated in May 2023. She even opened up about her Korean American heritage and how she struggled with embracing it growing up. And meanwhile, Cara took a quieter approach to life. She attended Fordham University and graduated in 2023 with a degree in mathematics and economics, despite being the more reserved twin. So now let's talk about the sextuplets. Born May 10th, 2004, the world watched as these kids became the center of attention. Alexis, Hannah, Aaden, Collin, Leah, and Joel have all had very different paths since the show ended in 2017. Let's start with Alexis. She's always been the animal lover of the group and even had a pet parakeet named Zorro. She's always been obsessed with Vegemite, a salty Australian spread, thanks to a family trip down under. Kate even joked about ordering more Vegemite on Amazon for Alexis. Next up, Hannah, the second oldest daughter. In 2018, Hannah made the choice to live full-time with Jon, and she's been pretty open about her reasons. She's grown up close to her dad and even started her own vegan beauty line, Gosselin Girl Beauty, in 2022. Then there's Aaden, who has a soft spot for animals just like Alexis. He's grown close to his German Shepherd, Mac, and Kate shared plenty of photos of him celebrating holidays throughout the years. Collin, who faced a lot of struggles growing up, spent some time in a live-in program to deal with his special needs. Over the years, his relationship with his mom has been pretty rocky, and Collin is now, living, with Jon or near Jon, and has shared his aspirations to possibly become an actor. Leah, the smallest of the sextuplets, has a growing passion for cooking. She likes to bake, and her Instagram is filled with pictures of culinary creations. And last but not least, Joel. He's always been the family's prankster, from scaring his sisters with air horns to cracking jokes. Joel's energy has kept everyone entertained. Unclear where, all the sextuplets are going to school or which ones are where, but they seem to be doing well years after reality TV. All right, guys, that's it for my update for Jon and Kate Plus 8 in September 2025. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye, guys.